Hello and welcome. In this particular session, we are going to learn how to switch your point of view of data analysis from rows to column and vice versa. This particular technique can be very useful for multi-column data range. Let's take this particular example and see how it works. In the previous session, we created this chart using this data range. It had sales executive wise sales numbers for Mumbai and Delhi. Let's understand what each of these components are called in Excel chart terminology. So the sales executives are termed as categories. Mumbai is called a series and so is Delhi. So there are two series in this data range, Mumbai series and Delhi series. And the numbers that appear in this range are called values. So there are three components, one categories, series and values. Let's see where you can spot them in the chart menu. For that, we will click on chart, go to design tab and click on add chart element, and in axis click on more axis options. Here you will find the axis options title on top with a drop down button here. When you click on this, you will see the various components. One is the category that we spoke about, other value, and in value there are two components here. One is the vertical axis, which is value axis, and second are the grid lines for value. Then we have the series, Mumbai series, its data labels, and Delhi series and its data labels. Apart from these, there are other components like chart title, chart area, etc. However, the category, values and series are the important elements of a chart for you to understand so that you can create different views of data analysis using it. The chart currently displays sales executive wise performance. Meaning, let me bring this in. For each sales executive, we are displaying what that person has done in Mumbai and in Delhi. This particular representation looks good when you are presenting to the sales team and all these members are present there. However, if you were to present this to the sales managers of Mumbai and Delhi, then it would be better to club all the results of Mumbai in one area and all the results of Delhi in another area. And in order to do that, we don't have to create another chart but use the switch row column option of chart tool. So for that, we need to click on chart, go to design tab within chart tool and use this option, which is switch row and column. Let me click this and you will see now the representation has changed from individual salesperson to region wise. So now we have within Mumbai who has done what, and similarly for Delhi. With this structure of the chart, one can easily analyze and compare the performance of sales team between Mumbai and Delhi region. As you can see, the Mumbai region, the sales team's performance is pretty stable and balanced out, whereas the Delhi region performance is highly skewed by only single salesperson's performance. So this is how one can change the structure of the chart or the point of view of data analysis by using switch row column option in the design tab of chart tool. So when you click, one can switch from salesperson's point of view to the region's point of view.